Alrighty, boys. Lift the tarp up. What do we got?
We got ice.
Ice? Of course it's icy. That's
Looks
the
like
time of the year.
Ice cubes for the first couple hours, boys.
If you can get the tarp off. Oh, that's a north wind. It's cold.
She's frozen in.
It's frozen.
Frozen?
Perfect time of the year to start.
We might be early.
A little early. Nice. Welcome back.
Box.
Very good. Oh yeah. Ice everywhere.
That looks like pay dirt to me.
Is it pay? I think it's been washed.
That third sluice.
Yeah. I bet you that's not pay. It's all been cleaned. All the gold's gone from there. Did you want to reprocess it?
Yes.
Do you want to? We're gonna have to let it dry out.
Should be reprocessed.
Okay, well then that's on you guys. I want you to get a shovel and start busting out the ice that's in the corner.
We have heavy equipment.
Well, you're gonna reach down in there to pull out the ice with your excavator. It's gonna be a little slippery, yeah?
Maybe.
So, okay, so what I want to see done, Kevin, welcome. Good luck to you today. I want you to jump on a dozer with Mikal. Michael's gonna come over here with you. I want to expand the mine site right here, right? We're going to take and cut all the way up here so we have a road going from the bottom mine site to the top. And then we're going to start crushing some rocks so we can get the road laid down. Understood?
Yep.
Awesome.
Good. Get to work. Sluice.
Yes.
You know I put a shaker into the trommel?
Yes, sir.
I want you to go in and put a potentiometer on there so we can change the power that's going to here so we can slow it down. I've got one in the shop. Can you take that to the shop and do it?
You bet.
Yeah, excellent.
Get on that.
That's the right attitude. Nice. We should definitely have used the crane for that.
It's a good thing stuff around here is tiny.
I don't pay workman's compensation. You know that, right? So be careful.
You don't pay anything.
The gold is just being here. The gold isn't being here. Okay, so Sluice has decided to stay back and actually get the sluice boxes ready. That makes sense to me. Rook carried in the trommel. It's got the potentiometer. Just sprayed some conformal coating on it right here, so it's drying right now, so it'll be somewhat waterproof overall. What are you thinking, man? What do you want to do with it?
Well, it's critical, so we need to really protect it. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, we want it solid. I'm gonna Velcro it or tape it to the inside of his door.
Yeah, then we can close it and it won't be
Close the door, it
exposed.
goes away. And nothing says professional like mounting electronics with Velcro.
Nice job. What's the verdict, Sluice?
I think frost heaves might have moved this up over the winter.
The frost has moved it, hey? We'll have to re-level it.
Yeah, I gotta pull this all out again. I gotta get underneath that frame.
I'll get the hammer, man.
Thank you.
Perfect. Here you go, buddy.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
That's a big hammer, buddy. I don't know if that's gonna work.
What do you mean?
Not a chance.
You can borrow mine.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
You're
release
welcome.
that for the day. I'm leaving more of my DNA here.
What? Don't be bleeding on the sluices already. Last year it was the conveyor, if I remember.
This is a conveyor?
I believe you pinched some of your finger off in the conveyor belt.
When we were fixing the roller.
That's right. Looking good. So right now what they're doing is they're piling up a bunch of dirt and they're trying to make this more level so it's not so steep. That was an authentic squeak out of the gears. Very good.
Nice job, guys.
Well done. That's looking great. Aha! You're using the ball peen to beat on it with, yeah?
Yeah, to reach through so I'm not crushing the hose.
Brilliant. Here is the crusher. I'm gonna put this 7,000 milliamp hour, you heard me right, 3-cell LiPo into this crusher, and it is going to be able to power it for most of the day. Next is the shaker plant. It's looking pretty beat down from last year, so we're going to have to clean up.
Winter.
Yeah, we're going to have to clean up all the crap that's on it. This obviously goes to show how important it is to clean up the equipment before the season is out. Rookie.
Whose job was that?
Yeah, who had?
That's right.
I don't recall that.
That's right. Right? We all had our gold payout, and then you guys just.
The time we didn't get paid.
You married. That's your bill.
My bill. I'm not paying that bill.
So we are going to be shaking out new stuff, but we got to make sure the water lines are purged first. Sluice almost has the angles of the sluice box right, and we're going to have to give some grease to that dozer. And then this kind of slides up and out. Yeah, like that. No.
Okay.
You're going to be underneath, and done. Let's clean up all the pay that's still there from last year. What's up? What's the matter?
I just need to lube the tracks.
Yeah.
Get this squeak gone.
How much experience have you had on a dozer?
Not a lot.
Well, you were doing pretty darn good when you were out there.
Okay.
Let's get those tracks, make sure that they're tight enough and lubed, and then we don't have anything pop off, yeah?
Yep.
What's going on, man?
Toys?
What do you think? Did you find anything good?
I was looking for a little sandbox shovel to help scoop up some of that dry pea that's kicking around over there.
Yeah, smart. What do you think? Will the track loader work with a scraper bucket or what? Do you think, or too hard?
Might be a little risky in there. It's all around that water.
That's true, but risk is the name of the game when you're gold mining, dude. You know that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
We got to spend a lot of money to make a little.
Oh man, tell me about it.
Got a pickaxe?
What's the problem?
We are frozen into the ground, our intake pipe.
For the pump. So,
Frozen right in.
for those that don't know, this is the recovery pond. We're going to be expanding it, but not today. We wanted to start getting some gold right away, but
Oh, that's just
that's
one solid block of ice.
that's ice. It's like I'm going boating. That's the hose. This is the mesh.
Yeah, that's the mesh.
Oh, getting looser.
That is a very interesting way it's in there, man.
Oh yeah, it's laying down and frozen under the ice.
Ah,
Remember, it
that's
was
the
in a
song.
bucket, right? Laying at the bottom of the bucket.
Here's a pump. It's 1,000 gallon per hour. Seriously.
That?
I'm not kidding, man. This is, look at 1100. I use this to pump out
bilge
my
pump?
back. Yeah, it's a bilge pump. So,
There's still an issue here.
no, there isn't. We just have to get a battery. Come on, man. You're a professional. Put that in the water, hook it up to the end of the hose, and we'll get the battery.
Where are we going to pump it to?
Okay, so we're pumping right now. Getting rid of all the water out of the mine site, letting it just do a runoff down the side. There's quite a bit. Perfect. Look at the road Mike has cut out here. Nice and flat. You never know who you can pick up on Cash Corner. I had no idea that this guy ran Dozer so well. Slow and methodical. Good job, Mike. Gonna have to bring him back. Takes a lot of machines and operators to make a gold mine come together. And being Canadian, a lot of us are caught up on gold now in the season 2 being released. And as Todd always said, the more equipment you have, the more gold you're going to get. So we've really sunk a lot of the resources into it this year to make sure we have as much equipment as possible. Here's a brooder conversion. Nicely done with a good cutting blade on the front. Rookie at the controls. Yep, quite the machine. Okay, so pump is out. We can slurp the last little out of here.
6 feet short. Seriously? That is awesome.
Almost done on the water, but check out the massive ice blocks in here. This is crazy. These pumps were not left in here. We did install them here today. They're just a little bit on the dirty side. We're gonna be able to dig all this out and reprocess it from last year. Who knows what we can skimp out of there. Oh, that's thick ice. You brought out the electric heat gun. Is everybody wearing rubber boots? Don't step in the pond. Okay, step in the pond.
To see if it was ice, actually.
It's a full moon tonight. Steve is predicting that everyone will be a crack addict by noon. I'm right behind you. What? We're trying to get a nice sideways smile.
It's gold down there.
It's gold in
Don't let
there.
your employer see this.
He's standing right there.
I'm gonna fire up the gravel machine, the jaw crusher, and start getting ready so we can start dumping some rocks down on these roads. System, models, Model 1, Model 2. Beautiful. Center everything. And we can move it. We can. What a machine. These are the upgraded track loader motors, aren't they?
They are. Look at it go.
Yeah, nice.
People think that's slow.
Excavator, I guess.
That is lightning speed for this.
That is lightning speed. We're gonna have to have some excavator races again this year, Rook. Okay, gravel, crushed gravel. Let's make some magic. That was not magic.
That was
Whoa.
that was practice.
That was practice. Mulligan. There you go. First scoop of the year. Good job, dude. I'll fire up the crusher. Yes, this is what we need. We'll get this aggregate all filled up into the truck and we'll start dumping it down the road.
I almost think we should fill it up with water.
Yeah.
And let it help melt the ice, because your well water is going to be quite a bit warmer than this ice.
Yeah, you want to fill it up, eh? Okay, let's get some of this soil out of here, and it almost looks like the entire structure is starting to break apart.
It's starting to collapse.
I'm wondering if we're going to be able to keep the trauma here. But let's do what you say. Let's fill it up, but first let's get some of this muck out of here, and then frig the pumping, man. Oh, careful, man.
Okay, it's okay. I got
It's expensive.
Hold on. Hey.
What?
What? You gotta be safe, man.
Oh, come on. It's a mine site. There's no one around. Mirrors for what? Okay, the road's coming in very nice. You got enough gravel?
Yes. We're almost there.
Yeah. The truck looks like it's getting it in there. Oh yeah, man, that's plenty. For the first dump, at least. I love that it's chomping away. Looks like we might have a hard spot in there. I don't see anything coming out.
Yeah, this big guy.
Oh, it's blocking it. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
bad news though.
What?
We took some paint off the dump truck.
Oh, that's what it's for. It's a rock truck. Should have had it a little bit higher, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It needs to be on a pad.
It does need to be on a pad. Okay, let's take it to the road. So Kevin's gonna try and spread the gravel. Start packing it down. There's no way the giant boulder's gonna be able to stay there.
Oh, what, we gotta get out of there or what?
Well, you've been shocking me today for the amount of skill you've had for picking you up on the corner, so if you could try to push some rock for me, that would be great. You're probably used to doing that anyway, right?
Yeah.
Right on. Beautiful. Here's a brooder conversion. Oh, just a good way to get it started. That's right. It's because it's facing downwards, it doesn't lift it as high. So he is going to be backing down. If you it allows you to dump it a little bit at a time, and you can kind of spread it as you go.
You want it at the top?
No, he said halfway. There's a bald spot on the road.
Yeah. Take care of that.
Yeah. Yeah, about there.
Uh-oh.
Higher, Steve, higher. There you go, buddy. First time on a rock truck, higher. Keep her going, there you go. There, now you spread it, perfect. Nice job. Nice job.
With the money we spent on this equipment, you'd think it came with training.
That's what loading moors was for.
That was the train. Okay.
So the wind is howling, but the jaw crusher continues to eat through the stone. There's a jaw in there that crushes back and forth. I did a video and unboxed this for you guys to show you. This is spinning, chews it all up, spits it out the conveyor, and as you can see, this is a very slow job. Load after load of stone continues to make its way to the road. Long into the afternoon. Come on, boys, if we're not moving dirt, we're not making pay, so let's get this road done. The faster we got the road done, the faster we can start moving stuff around.
Where do you want this load, Kev?
Middle again, please.
Beautiful. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. You're gonna have to push him. You got it. Get some traction, brother.
Keep pushing.
Oh, he's stuck.
Road's still pretty loose.
Need some packing.
We need a packer.
It's actually lifting your tires off the ground.
Yeah, it's probably not helping.
Not set up evenly yet. It's a little cockeyed at the end. Yeah, I should rinse all this through. End of the day, all the mine site vehicles are coming down off the cut. The road's starting to come together. You know, it's a motley crew, but I gotta tell you, it's a great group of guys. Well, all the equipment is out of the mine site for today. I think we did a pretty good job, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You too, Gold. Mike, thanks for coming and pushing the dozer, and you too, Kevin. That was an excellent job. Of course, you two, well, you guys
you know
always
who we
kick
are.
butt, hey? Yeah, well, we got the road in. What?
We didn't get any gold, but we
No.
made progress. We were working on stuff. We got a
Wow.
bit of a road in. We got some equipment in.
Hey,
We're getting
Fixed the
set
hey,
up.
hats in, boys. You two, gold! Woo!
Okay, those suck, by the way. You need hard hats.